Alright guys, we're doing another Figure Friday review, and today we're taking a look at a custom painted Mark V Halo minifigure. Now, this minifigure was painted by Nikita, or I don't think I know his Flickr handle, but I think it's Nikita on there as well, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If you're watching this, Nikita, go ahead and, you know, I don't know, beat me up at BrickFair next year if you're going. But basically, he's a good buddy of mine. He's been on Flickr for probably longer than I have, but as we all know, Flickr community is kind of dead now. He's on Instagram, I think, but other than that, he's the one that painted this minifigure. The Mark V Halo armor is my own, as you guys probably know. That's a very popular item on my website, and I think the base color is blue, actually. So I gave him, I think this was BrickFair 2015 or 2016. I think it was 2016, but basically, I gave him a set, and a lot of these guys, what they'll do, or at least the modders and the customizers of the LEGO kind of third-party world, what they'll do at BrickFair is they'll normally paint minifigures, modify weapons and all that during like the public days of the conventions where it's really busy and hectic. And so I gave him some of these armor pieces to play around with, and this is what he came back with. I wasn't expecting a green minifigure, but I think it turned out really cool. So he went ahead and it's like a dark, it's not a dark green, but it's not like a green. As you can see, the minifigure that he gave me the figure on is actually just standard Lego green, but the armor itself is a little bit darker, and I'm really liking the shade of this. I think it's like, I want to say he mixed olive drab with maybe just a normal green. I don't really know, but what he did was, I mean, it looks amazing. So we'll give this a quick 360 so you can kind of see on the back of the helmet there kind of a better look at the color. And this is all hand painted by himself. Once again, I did not paint this. He did all this himself. And I think he even repainted the visor kind of even a darker pearl gold color. But basically, you can see what he did was he outlined a lot of the details closer to his chest in a black. He also used some, it looks like dark bluish gray there on the front. And then on the back, you can also see that he took black and kind of filled in some of those deeper details. And then what he did was he dry brushed this whole thing. So I'm assuming he probably primed this first, let that dry, hit it with this green color, and then added those details like I was saying, the blacks and the dark bluish grays here. And then what he did is he came back and dry brushed it, you know, all the edges and all the corners with a silver, and I think that makes it look really cool. It gives it kind of a war-torn look, but it also just kind of highlights the details and the corners of all the different chest, you know, outlines of the actual armor itself. You can see there on the shoulders as well. On the back, you can see that as well, that dry brush effect, and it really turned out really nice. And you know, he was giving me you know, he was basically telling me for a while, because I think this was 2016, he told me like post a picture on Flickr of this or something, and I think I did with a weapon, but I'm not sure. But if anything, better late than never. So here's a video review on the main YouTube channel. So I think that's better than a post on Flickr, which right now is kind of a dead community. But you know, there's not too much to go over this, but this kind of just shows that there's actually a lot of passionate people about Halo out there that'll go to a very great extent to make a very cool looking minifigure. And there's another guy, I think his name's Michael Platt. He buys a lot of my Halo armor and does a lot of custom minifigures with it. There's like 5 people out there that are like mad obsessed with the Halo armor that I make, and they try to collect every color, and then like all the prototypes and whatnot they're trying to get a hold of in all the different swirled colors. So it's really cool to see kind of a small community of people that not only love Lego, but they love Halo, and they love my Mark V armor, which took a very long time and was very expensive to make, but it's definitely paying off in the long run because you guys are making cool stuff like this. So really happy with that. Once again, sorry, this is kind of a short video, but there's not too much to go over this minifigure, but it turned out really good, and thank you once again, Nikita, for painting this, and I hope to do more cool minifigures like this in the future with you. So, guys, let me know in the comments down below what minifigures you want me to review next Friday. Once again, I'm posting daily on this YouTube channel, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss another video, and so far, for the past 2 months, I've been posting every day, and we got, what, 10 more months left to go, so let's see how long I can make this last. Guys, make sure you check out some more videos right here and right here. Make sure you guys subscribe by clicking that button right there. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.